This Troper does it quite a lot, and sometimes she'll do it out loud. You say talking to myself makes me crazy? Well, duh.
I do this in Spanish, English, and sometimes in Japanese. Maybe I do this to avoid feeling alone in my classroom when nobody talks to me. Even you can see that my face expression changes a lot, as if I was talking with a real person.
This Troper does this whenever she's not talking to herself.
This Troper has his inner monologue directed at him by a hitherto unidentified character. He secretly kinda hopes it's this, so that he always thinks of himself in the second person. Whereas he considers himself kind of a wallflower, his other side, who he likes to call Danny, is tremendously impatient, vulgar, misogynistic, sneery, and sexually aggressive.
Culture here, and I have a bad habit of narrating my life out loud, so it's a subversion.
This Troper is a bit of a writer, constantly has an inner monologue going on, complete with dialogue written for everyone else around me, who almost never actually live up to what I mentally write for them. Sometimes it accidentally spills out into real life, leading to some interesting looks.
Frost Saber. I'm a better inner monologuer than a normal speaker. And I change accents all the time depending on the mood, and I do speak to myself in weird ones.
In some areas, this is called your alter ego or superior ego. I'm not sure exactly which. It's good you developed it by yourself. I needed outside help for that. I have my own dialogues now and even an inside joke where if he knows what I need to know better than me, I say, "Dude, you're a god." And he agrees.
This Troper not only has internal thoughts which are similar to monologues, but full-blown internal monologues and internal narration, like internal third-person narration. This Troper sighed and turned towards the window, sort of things. It's quite weird.
Often this Troper uses his monologue either to solve problems or just occupy himself throughout the day. Sometimes when no one's around he can sneak the conversation through a whisper, but otherwise he's convinced to keep it to himself.